I'm so confused. I don't know what to do about ACCA, how to register for it, how to even become a student, and how to start with the first ever paper. If you're one of them, please do watch this reel till the end because it is going to be very crucial for covering every stage right from the starting till the ending. So please watch till the end. So the very first thing that we'll be focusing on is the eligibility criteria, and of course that involves your last schooling or your last diploma. Where exactly did you do it from? So it depends from country to country. If you have done it from India, then you will have a 10+2 secondary certificate, and at the same time there has to be English, maths or accounts, and any two subjects need to have more than 65%. This all criteria is there which you can specifically check out here. And similarly it is different for different countries. For, let's say, if it is about Oman, then it will have a different criteria. Africa will have a different criteria, and so on. Now if you have passed your eligibility criteria, congratulations, that is halfway through your ACCA registration process. Of course, after this there's one more step, and that is checking for your exemptions. So let's say that you're a professional, or you have been an accounting professional, you're experienced in accounting, you're a graduate in it, you have done masters in it or PhD in it, whatever it is. So you have that relevant background. So literally, to be honest, the first three papers are literally pretty much about that, and you can claim exemptions for that. So I am in support of that, but the rest of the papers, of course, I'm not in support of that because they will actually be very much linked to your professional levels. So better not to claim exemptions for them. So what you can do is, the next step is to go and calculate your exemptions using the exemptions calculator which I've put here. Also be aware about the fact that exemptions are not for free. They are definitely cost worthy. So you will have to check again all the fees and charges based on the country that you're registering from, and it really differs for different countries. For example, for India, the registration cost has come down like that. The next stage, one of the most important stage, is to plan your budget accordingly. So many times I've seen students that they are very confused. Why on earth is ACCA so expensive? I didn't expect the cost and all, because that's particularly because you didn't consider it in your budget in the first place. So you need to be very sure that exemptions have costs. They have separate fees per paper. You need to check out based on the country that you're registering from. Secondly, even your exam registration fees. For each exam, it is different costs for knowledge level, for skill level, for professional level respectively. Professional levels have higher costs, so please account for that. And at the same time, make sure registration fees of ACCA, that is also separate, and subscription fees as a student on a yearly basis is also separate. And this is also very important. If you miss this out, clearly that means you will be out of the ACCA register, and you would have to re-register with an extra cost. So please make sure you're very well aware of these 4 costs and include that in your budget properly.